guys, this is Pamela, and I'm really excited about this video because it is about how to feel more confident or better with yourself. And it is very common that today with the social media, we tend to, make a lot of comparisons with others. And remember, this is just an illusion, okay? Because many people tend to publish or highlighting the best moments of their lives. So that doesn't mean that it is necessary like they look happy. Or if others are happy, you have to feel happy about them. You don't have to feel bad, but you always have to look into inside of you and check what is missing and how and why are you feeling like that by seeing others being happy. Okay, so what do I do in order to get more confident? Okay, what are the things that I tend to do? So the first one that I do is that I list all my accomplishments. Okay, why is this so important? It is necessary because it will help you get the strength you need in order to get the goals you set for the future. Okay, when you set a goal, you have to set the time, how you're going to do it. You have to make a plan in order to make sure that you're going to get it. But it is also important for you to remember the things you were able to achieve, and then you're going to realize you're able to get the ones that you place yourself for the future, like I already said. So to me, this is something that helped me to remember the mindset that I need in order to get there. So never underestimate the power of doing this, because we tend to forget about all of the things we are able to achieve, and that there's nothing impossible. I know this is not the first time you listen about this, but we forget it because we start like we spend a lot of time in our job, or even we entertain ourselves a lot, and we forget about who we were in the past or whatever we were able to get. But in case you don't have maybe any or something that you consider like a goal that you could accomplish, then remember or list the things that you feel good about yourself, or the good things about you that will also help in case you feel you don't have anything accomplished yet. You have something good. So it is important for you to list as well the good characteristics of yourself. Okay, so the second thing you need to take into account to get or achieve more confidence with yourself is to acquire a new skill or learn a new skill. Okay, so why it is or this is so necessary? It is necessary because it will help you to check that you are very intelligent. Okay, you are able to learn new things, and that you can become in a better version of yourself. And this is very important as well. Okay, do not take that for granted, because we tend to always do the same things. I've always remembered this book about Joe Dispenza. I do recommend it, which name is Stop Being You. Okay, and he talks about something that is very realistic, that it is that we always make the same things. Okay, every day, if you realize and start thinking about your daily routine, you realize that your routine is always the same. So as long as we have that and we don't have a new stimulus for our brain, then our thoughts are going to become very automatic, and our feelings, we are not going to be feeling confident or satisfied with our life, because we are always doing the same, and we feel trapped into this same activities. Okay, so besides that, I remember when I read that, I was thinking, okay, that's why I was feeling so miserable every time I was always in a job that was very routinary. So as long as you start developing new skills, you're going to remember when you were a child that you were learning new things and you were getting very excited about it. And at first it's very difficult because maybe you are used to doing some other things, maybe having a lot of fun, but it is important for us to dedicate some time to learn something new, for reading something, because that will help you boost your confidence and as well and make you become in a better version of yourself. Never forget that, okay? And the last one that you need to take into account in order to achieve this is help other, okay? And by that I don't mean that, because there are also many cases that of people that help others, but they do it just to get recognition. And that's not the point of it. The point of this is for you to help others, for them maybe to feel better, but thinking about them, and not necessarily to get something bad or to get something out of it, but just to do it from your heart, okay? And with that, I mean that will lead you to go inside of you and check maybe what are the things that you need to improve from your personality in order to be better and give more, okay? Because that's what we need in our lives. We are in a society that sometimes tend to be kind of selfish. And for that reason, we have a lot of abusive people because they tend to be very selfish, okay? Maybe because of they are following the same patterns, or these are behaviors that they learn. There are many reasons, okay? But by helping others, you're making the difference, because it is not very common just to get that. Due to the fact that we need more people that is available to be open to others' need, we need to start from ourselves. It is important to realize that even though in my last video I was talking about abusive behaviors and how to recognize abusive men and even women, because most of them have the same qualities, it is also necessary for us to check inside of us and realize if we are also being abusive towards others, because we are not free from it. And I just want you always to take that into account. So well, this is it for today. So I am going to be checking all your comments, and these are the things that I tend to do for me to be more confident and to feel happy about myself, happy about my life when I feel that I'm stuck into a place. So I would like you to take that into account. I know there are more things you can do, but for me these are the most important. I'm going to be reading all of your comments, and I'm more than open to your suggestions about the content that you want me to prepare for you. And just thank you for dedicating some time to me, and I send you a lot of kisses.